moving it on the lane or gesture. Entering the court or intellectual play. Spectators engage in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for a trading card day. The first 10,000 fans who will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by Aaron Hawk and the Hawk Juniors. Fans, don't forget to bring your family for our upcoming pack giveaway.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with Williams, and it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Hawks, Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. Okongwu out there with Kuminga, and it's McCollum at the 1 spot. Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Risache. Back to McCollum from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, he's around a 40% career shooter from 3. McCollum adding another 3 to his prolific talent.
From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Down low. That's good from Okongwu on the assist by McCollum.
The preferred scoring area for Okongwu. He can get it done inside with his size and length.
Doncic passes to Williams. Hayes with a screen. Now James. And a miss there on the triple. Right side Risache. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, great look for Risache. Close in, gets it done.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day 1, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Back over to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Okay, wow. Okongwu, unreal.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Doncic passes to Williams. McCollum with a steal. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Lets it go from deep. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Hawks second.
And if you have to ask, what's the name of the game? Well, it's all about ball movement for them. They love to share the rock. And we all know that assists are a great indicator of how well the team is executing.
Over to the wing. Okongwu, the pass to Daniels. Okongwu, a screen on Williams. To the inside. Okongwu with the bucket. Okongwu's got 6.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. All right, Coach, let's talk about Onyeka Okongwu. What an agile player for his size.
Yeah, BA, no question. And on both ends, too. Plus, the guy gets up in the air and then reaches out over 7 feet in wingspan. His speed and his size can be a huge advantage. Well, in that 2-player action, I really like Okongwu as the pick now. He moves really well.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 8. Williams passes to James. And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul of the game. Outside, Williams. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
And it helps when McCollum is active on this end. The coaching staff has to love his effort.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Kuminga. Back to Daniels. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 5.
Yeah, he must be feeling it because that Doncic 3 was way out there.
Outside Kuminga. There's McCollum with the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
Yeah, this is where it comes down to specific matchups and style of play. Sometimes you have a difficulty with a team that shouldn't be on your level.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the 3-pointer by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. McCollum. An easy 2 on the layup. McCollum's got 5.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Doncic passes to Williams. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. The Hawks lead by 6. McCollum taking his time here. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Williams passes to Doncic. Out to James. Sinks it from distance.
From the corner, LeBron so versatile offensively.
Outside Rizachet. And here's Daniels. To the paint. Here's McCollum. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And that's now 9 points for C.J. McCollum.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Hayes with a screen on Daniels. And here's MP from outside. Okongwu with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Rizachet. There's McCollum with the 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Doncic outside. And finished off by Hayes.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
And Atlanta has possession. 8-point game. Daniels outside. Doncic against McCollum. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for James. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Williams with it. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Williams. Hachimura with a screen on Daniels. Now here's Smart. Back to MP. From deep, here's Doncic. Counted from distance. Now just a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Back to McCollum from outside the arc. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Now here's Daniels. There's a double team with Vanderbilt, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 12, Jake LaRavia.
Outside Rizachet. The 3. Rebound by the Lakers. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And missed free throws are killers, especially when you consider how many they missed. Hopefully, they stay late to practice after that one.
Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 19-point game against Toronto.
Well, you also love the aggressiveness. Getting himself to the line made a big difference.
Hachimura in the post. Kuminga's on him. Here's Doncic. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 8. Now here's Daniels. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Up top, McCollum, guarded by Doncic. 2 points. That one goes. And that's 17 points for C.J. McCollum.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Hachimura sets a screen. Laravia passes to Smart. Now Hachimura. The 3 is up. McCollum pulls it in. Smart against Daniels. Outside Kuminga. For 3, McCollum. Doesn't go that time. Lakers trail by 10. Inside. Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. To end the drought. And it's Smart missing.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Leading by 12. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
Now here's Smart. No points yet. Here's Vanderbilt. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Kuminga. McCollum outside. Clock at 6. Jacks up with 3. Rebound by the Lakers. 55 seconds left in the first. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Kuminga. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And Rizeshay, the bucket on the assist by Daniels. And the Hawks lead by 14. Doncic outside. On the wing, Hachimura. Six on the shot clock. Sweet little floater.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Outside Rizeshay. The shot misses.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks going into the break up 12. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
Jock Landale is out there with Newell. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Kispert. And it's Alexander Walker in at point guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. It's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Screen by James. Outside connect. Pass to Doncic. James, a screen on Hield. Back to Doncic. 4-3. The rebound by Atlanta. They've led by as many as 14.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back over to you, Brian.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Kennard, he's checked in for the Lakers. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. Now here's Kennard. MP outside. Screen by James. Williams from long range. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Kispert outside. Inside. Stolen by Kennard. Pass to Williams. Here's James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. Number 5, the Hawks.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Lakers trail by 9. MP outside. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. James, a screen on McCollum. Williams from long range. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 12 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
McCollum against Kennard. Shot's good by McCollum.
Well, when he finds his flow, McCollum can be a thorn in the side of the defense with how he can fill it out.
Outside connect. James, a screen on McCollum. Williams looking around. To the right side. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Kennard for 3. Good D by Daniels.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
There's no question about the skill level of C.J. McCollum, a long-time NBA star, Stan.
Well, look, at this point, it's just muscle memory for him. From so many spots on the floor, B.A., one of the things that impresses me the most is how he scores against good defense.
Pass to McCollum. This one for 3. They get it back. Back to Daniels. And here's Kispert. Second chance shot. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. To the inside. The baseline J is on the way. And James finishes it off. Now just a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Rizachet. 3-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. It's intercepted. Soft touch off the glass. Rizachet's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, you know, his shooting often gets highlighted, but Ricochet is also a skilled finisher around the rim.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Now here's McCollum. He's got 19 from deep. Daniels misses. Outside, Williams. Kennard outside. Back to MP. Screen by James. MP way outside. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
Yeah, he's a student of the game. LeBron releases at just the right time to get the pick and roll score.
McCollum pass to Daniels. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Out to McCollum, over Williams, and that one off the back of the rim and in. McCollum's got 21.
Well, McCollum wasted no time when he has a window.
James, a screen on McCollum. Williams from long range. Pure from three-point range.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
Daniels outside. Outside Ricochet. The three is up. Rebound, the Lakers.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
McCollum against MP. Hayes with a screen on McCollum. Pass to Kennard. No good with the triple. The Hawks lead by 5. Ricochet with the ball. Connect picks him up. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Well, with that explosive leaping ability, Okongwu is someone who spaces the floor vertically.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Making a change here. Kuminga's checked in, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for James. Laravia's checked in for Connect, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Kennard. Now here's MP. 43 points last game out. On the wing, Reeves. MP outside. Hachimura with a screen on McCollum. And here's MP from outside. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
McCollum against MP. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to MP. And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by Atlanta. Ricochet's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Daniels. That shot missing. Reeves with some nice D. MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. Daniels against MP. From downtown. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Well, after struggling in the first period, he's turned it around. you can see the confidence growing.
McCollum outside. Hachimura with a rebound.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim, turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And we all know Reeves can handle some contact, and he's often the one initiating it.
Daniels outside. Back to McCollum. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Pass to Reeves. Williams on the wing. Vanderbilt with a screen for three. And Los Angeles another three.
Well, his percentage keeps going up. He's adapted to what the defense is showing him.
Okongwu, a screen on MP. There's McCollum with the three. Fires in the triple. McCollum's got 24.
Another triple for him. His fourth of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit three of them.
Hachimura with a screen on McCollum. Oh, from the rafters, MP.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
McCollum, a pass to Okongwu. They set the pick. Now Risache. Well, Grant, these days we're seeing this more in the league. A team doing the Los Angeles tour.
Yeah, but it's kind of cool, right? I mean, if you're going to come to LA, you might as well make the most of it. Don't just take on the Lakers or the Clippers. Play them both.
No good on the free throw.
Well, you watch Risache. He's so smooth in everything he does, making difficult plays look effortless, really at both ends.
Doncic is checked in for Laravia. Second free throw, no good. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on an 11-3 run. Hachimura sets a screen. MP, the pass to Reeves. From deep, here's Doncic. Kuminga pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Kuminga. A deep three from MP. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Risache. Here's Daniels. Okongwu. It's good on the putback. Okongwu's got 14.
Yeah, Okongwu has been stepping up his efforts on the offensive glass, and he's rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Now here's Doncic. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
Risache with the ball. He's covered by Reeves. Here's McCollum. Pass to Kuminga. The Hawks need to get one up here. The three from Risache. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now here's Risache. Williams defending. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Lakers on top, up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap. as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Taking a look at the Hawks, they've started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace they can maintain as the year rolls on.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish the tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a one-point game. On the court for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with Hayes, and it's MP in at the small forward position. The Hawks shooting has been good, 54% on this one. McCollum, the pass to Kuminga. The 3 from Rizashea, and that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Yeah, good mechanics and a high release. Rizashea's shot is pretty refined and ready for quick attacks like this.
Well, Los Angeles shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Outside Reeves. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Daniels passes to Okongwu. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to James. Good, and the assist goes to MP. James has got 13.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
It's James on the wing. No good on the triple. The Hawks leading. Out left to the wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. On target from range. Kuminga's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And he doesn't take many threes, but don't give Kuminga a reason to shoot from downtown.
Williams from long range. Oh, MP with a little payback.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. BA, back to you.
He's earned it. Allie, thank you.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Here's McCollum, and here's Kuminga for 3. Drains the triple. 6 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Doncic finds MP. Now here's Reeves. Doncic outside. Williams passes to James. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Rizashea. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
McCollum McCollum outside. Picked up by Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Yeah, great to see Okongwu not only finding chances to score, but looking for more, not being satisfied with what he's done already.
Williams, a screen on McCollum. Takes a step back. Doncic passes to James. Three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Rizache. Okongwu, high post. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, the defense has to know Okongwu isn't going to back off them. He's ready to get physical inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he drops the first.
Well, when you watch Onyeka Okongwu, he's a guy who rebounds, scores, improves his game, and he's still got a lot of room to grow.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. LaRavia is checked in for MP, and it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Pass to LaRavia, to the paint. James inside. He's watched by Kuminga. Can't hit from in close. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Shots good by McCollum.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Smart outside. And here's James. Over Kuminga. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Rizache. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. McCollum's shot is off. Lakers trail by 4. James passes to Smart. Back to James. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Pass to Okongwu. Now McCollum. There's the triple. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Zachary Rizache with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for James, and it's Kennard in for Luka Doncic. Smart passes to LaRavia. Kennard for 3. That one is off. And it's Daniels with the ball for the Hawks. They've led by as many as 14. McCollum against Kennard. Back to Rizache. Daniels outside. Shot clock at 6. Okongwu finds Daniels. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now Hachimura. LaRavia outside. Hachimura with a screen on Kuminga. Kicks it out to Smart. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
Well, McCollum has a way of causing trouble in there. Very crafty.
The first free throw is good.
Well, even though he plays with a scorer's mindset, you can put McCollum in a playmaking role. He gives you options.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And McCollum drops them both.
Yeah, for some reason, McCollum has always flown under the radar, but he's a constant threat to score 20-plus points, and he does it efficiently.
Hachimura with a screen on Okongwu. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. McCollum against Kennard. Got a hand on it. Laravia outside. Pass to Smart. And Smart nails the triple.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner three, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Atlanta's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Pass to Daniels. Here's Alexander Walker. Knocks it down from distance. Alexander Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And watching Dyson Daniels over the past year or two, he's really coming to his own, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, sometimes it's just about being in the right situation, in a role that plays to your strength. That really unlocks some things for him.
And I think Kuminga is at best down low in the paint.
Hachimura, the pass to Smart. Hachimura with a screen on Daniels. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Dyson Daniels. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
He's off on the first.
Well, Smart is a relentless competitor whose impact always goes beyond the box score. The league could always use more players like him.
And Atlanta making a change here. Landale's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Atlanta leading by 5. Outside, Alexander Walker. Smart against Daniels. 6 to shoot. Kuminga with a screen on Smart. Here's Daniels. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hachimura, the pass to Kennard. Kicks it out to Smart. Fires for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Alexander Walker with it. And Kennard picks him up defensively. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Alexander Walker. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Hachimura, the pass to Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
Well, you can see how comfortable Smart is inside. He doesn't fear anybody.
Daniels outside. Outside, Alexander Walker uses the glass on the layup. Alexander Walker's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Smart right side. That three's off the mark.
I think they could have gotten a better shot attempt there if he wasn't so eager to let it fly.
Daniels passes to Landale, and he dunks it down.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
Arabia outside. Hachimura sets a screen. And he makes it on the layup.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Outside Rizachet. A minute 4 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And Landale gets it to go. Landale's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Smart outside. Hachimura with a screen on Daniels. Here's Smart. Oh my goodness! Smart with a tough finish.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Landale, and he jams it home with authority.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Hachimura with a screen on Daniels. And it's Smart missing. Atlanta leading by 7. Inside. Pass to Rizachet. Out to Kuminga from behind the arc. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity, okay? On misses, you guys really run in space. Anyone can bring it.
Trying to maintain that edge right now. Coach Snyder encouraging his guys.
Solid advice from Coach Snyder, wanting his squad to remain engaged.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Noel out there with Corey Kispert. Then the C.J. McCollum. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Landale in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. Outside, Williams. Pass to Doncic. Launches a 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists in the game.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Here's Alexander Walker. And the Hawks with another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Doncic against McCollum. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Hayes is checked in for Hachimura.
Number 11, Jackson Hayes.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Kispert. And he gets the bucket. Kispert's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Outside, Williams drops in the 3.
Yeah, despite them being behind, He's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Here's Landale. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Williams. Hayes with a screen. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. That's another big one.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in hurt.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. McCollum against Doncic. McCollum's shot is off. Down low. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shoots from 12. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. All right, let's see what the Atlanta Hawks have coming up. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Domantas Sabonis and the Sacramento Kings.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Checked in for Atlanta. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break, and he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Newell. Over James. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
MP outside. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Off target from 3-point range. Atlanta leading by 5. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The kid, Alexander Walker. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside, Williams. Hayes with a screen. Doncic outside. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Doncic. Lets the three fly. Okongwu with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
McCollum outside. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Screen by James. A deep three from MP. And again, the Lakers no good. The Hawks lead by 9. Kispert outside. Outside, Alexander Walker. McCollum outside. The three. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep, here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Newell. McCollum outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now James, covered by Alexander Walker. Outside, Williams. Screen by James. The three ball. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Klay Thompson, that is. Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Williams from long range, and again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
Here's Kispert. Some solid defense from Williams. The Lakers trail.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, a break and play.
This crowd can do nothing but watch in awe. He has been spectacular.
Well, look, this guy's been on another level in this one. Every time he lets it fly from the perimeter, it feels like it's going to fall. We're watching a historic performance tonight.
And there's James from the arc. Rebound Atlanta. Risaché's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to McCollum. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McCollum's got 10 points here in the second half.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And here is Williams. James is